There was so much we were meant to do. I don't know how to draw without your hand to guide me.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods. You have taught Tovi well. Through her, you live on. Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Huh. We
won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just, is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I'll follow the free up man. MC very good. Not posibil šole. Da machst du mal den Mache.
Water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
To swim, come on. Sorry. Okay.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Do you see the earth and the air? It is good to be out here.
Yeah! Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Lisätä noilla asunnon. Precis bara så den. That's strange. What? That's weird.
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost.
What is that?
They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
It's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
It is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randri, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about, Magni. Has something happened?
Someone rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits having kept nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on a river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randri. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to... Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Your life is mine.
On the maggot.
That will cost you! That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Ah, oh, someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk? What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Don't let him win.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Wadley's done you better.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action,
I've had my
finally you
fill of
wish to calm
adventure.
down.
Time for a little rest. Wondering something.
Yeah!
You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond?
We grew very
You
close.
spoke of her with a
very
particular
quickly.
shine in your eyes.
Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randy.
If you must. there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
Yes, yes. I do it, man.
Well, well. Look at this.
Tenemos un diferente. Esa.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too.
Ah, boy.
It may be
Just
we
wanna
would
see
have
that again.
sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way, but I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
Oh boy. Esa. Ay. Well, I think the mission's something sort of top one, you know. Alright, check.
Andri?
Actually.
Must have returned to the settlement.
boleh easy to kiss something. Yeah. Can you see something I like the extra happening or what? Yeah. Sure, I can upgrade now. I can upgrade the boy. Yeah, anyway, one time anyway. So you know that kiss was deadly, yeah? That was a deadly kiss, man. Hey, that kiss wasn't playing at all. 2 points one time, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty heavy damage, you know. I just want to see some heavy damage there, that'd be again, I try to see that there, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry that day. Use damage one time, so I can just make one time on that. See the heavy damage thing there, you know. That might be again, I don't know, I see it. Yeah, there is something. Not that far, eh? Oh no. Not far now. Okay. Nekem is gonna know. Többnek köszönöm, you know. Bueno, no, tietysti minnes minnes fast travel. Vad är det?
Good to see you, darling.
I got up to for me to the mission there for that. Man får mig där inne, säger no. Yeah, my ears crush me there. I don't know. I can not missions it's not one. Yeah. Speak to train, whatever. Most points have now 90, 100. I mean, let's also save it to the mission that thing now, eh? By now. Yeah, well, let's save it to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole new journey now, yeah? A whole new journey. Give me some soup there, give me some health. supposed to give me life, you know. I got that boy. Yeah, them grass will give me life now, eh. I want to go and knock out that quest before I have HP and thing. I don't know mushroom this time now, eh. I don't know this time now, some kind of liquid, eh. I don't know. This time we're going somewhere. I don't know that dimension. Check me. I don't know that dimension, man. Yeah. So, you know, we are in a different dimension, man. A whole nother place. Is the gate to whatever? The big finish. What? It was going on there anyway. Yes, I. So, then turn to you, eh? Yes, hurry up. Done the finish, man. Yeah. Song right there. finally. Tra l'altro di Jim then. Sì, anyway.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods.
Ni vuole che ma vorrei sia che vorrei sì, vorrei fare più che mi scende qui.
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I heard a prophecy. Warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nordnir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
On you. Che è stato vicino a fare? Alright boy. Trouble here. Essa.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Okay boy. Oh, si muore. Triangle easy, man, triangle. Ah boy. Essa. Essa. he says what happened this time.
Come to me.
Yay.
I want to see the Alliance map.
All is ready. All is there ready. We're 250 we miss here. 140. 1990 can be like a dim thing there, man. Alright, now give me raw materials. Raw materials ready now, way. Let me see.
I have changed my mind.
Shit.
I should go.
If I just mission, if I raw materials, so we can camp on them. It's so starving. Yeah, I need raw materials. If we said the mission first. Only a 40 way. Wow. Damn. Let's keep on time. Let's start to them. So start with get HP thing in with the more life, man. More HP. Okay, more HP again. Nice. Oh. Alright.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, I'm really better for me. Any materials.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Yeah, famine. Those in my sorry, remember monsieur. I'm fast over there. Jos noja minus unsafe messages there. Love the angel. Oh, vill ta pizza, jag har också pizza. Maybe den tar jag.
Have a look, Sunan.
Jag börjar mista vi.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here? Survey the area, Sunan. An alehouse. This must be it. What see you, old friend?
I'm doing a fight with Mia Shagan and Tadia was not on spotted.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Så killar du man det alltså. Något ni kan texta över. Det finns också kanske Jag kan ju så nice woods there way yes så.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. I need your eyes, my friend. Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible. It will shatter your
Brother,
mind
our
to shards.
bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers. Well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Come, help me with this. Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter. We all want peace for Xenofordshire. Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, Are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
God damn you! What have they done to me?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
We have the advantage.
You come here up then. With me, here! Damn it, with blood for Oxenfordshire!
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Damn it to hell! The Harpy escaped! Good lord, you fight well. Thank you for that.
Gidrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Gidrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Man tog det för sig vad så det är. Tog det för ska se inte ting det.
Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally,
Blocked from the other side.
important ally.
Ta
Holy
blir det.
woman, trained in prophecies and secret knowledge.
Ta.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for.
No, it's even
Jag måste jag tycker det
You
keep
cannot
först nu.
imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive,
Claim you
Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then a bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
Fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
side.
Please don't do them now.
Pattern on den
The other side must be barred.
Mueve aquí tu con la tele. Vicky vägen. Vicky sen.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas
Chissà sto volcano, mi c'è da sito Cristiano.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Wow. Min da idzie działa.
som uretteina kom turbi. Ote conspecto hominum quale dime.
Sitä Cabine upstairs. Come up. That glitchman one, what yeah. Yes, that way. Sorry. 23, 26. 14, 37. Increase melee damage at night. Oh, I do not know why. Oh, why we put that one there? Let's see that one there. 21, 21. Put that one there. Di una nave pa meta. Ska vi fast shovel? No, mot ganska det. Because I got some things there. Yeah, I got some things in my head feeling funny there. So just I got some things there. Okay, back. Yeah, so is that book rescue things. Okay. So over there. Yeah, man. Many wall naman. Alright, nice. Final rescue, whatever.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I got. I say something difficult for me now.
There's the trial. I should be cautious around here. They are about to execute the prisoners.
These subjects of the Lady Edwin have betrayed their oath to the Shire. The heathens come! Alarm!
Oi. You ringing the bell now?
Together, lad!
Shit, duduk na kayo. Kom na i running go. Minsan away. The running go away. But shit, man. The running go away. Kumain sige bulus gasa. Hindi mo oras na way. Ah, spring for life. Take that. Shit, man.
We must bring down Edwin
Hindi sila man
once
running
and for
away.
all. I owe you my life, friend. That's dangerous! justice for you! I'm taking you down! We keep our wits about us. Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive.
Idrid sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
I'll make you pay! For God have mercy! Watch my lead. Down with Lady Edwin! We have this. I'll make you pay! For the Shire! Remain steadfast. That's you'll regret this! Down with Lady Edwin! That's justice for you! That's where you're going. You'll regret this! I'll ring the bells!
Dan mo bel hotel ring ne komod de.
No, you don't!
Bel hotel ring ne.
Vain justice for you! I'll make you pay! You'll regret this!
Så det var vi tar. Inte trodde ju är.
For the Shire! Hey! I'll stage your welcome. Down with
I want to loot there. Sitä on den nästa looting där ju. Jag det syns to sen det fire na igen. Anyway. Ini saya masih nothing like fire to say that to be that long way. Yung the wall there. I remember this year.
In my eyes, Sunan.
Leave that thing inside there way. Anyway. this was a warning. What the hell? Nah, she being dead. What? Yes, Szép a piti leftavar az apleftavat meg úgy men. Maybe. What? This one's ready way.
all safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley Ultima for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads. Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see, brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforda, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a field and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed. No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a field of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. Our brothers too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
They wait till we're busy harvesting, shearing, praying. Whenever we're at our most vulnerable, they saunter in and cause maximum havoc.
Go, Sudan.
Guys, big to Singada. He's within at Linford. Istanbul. Sõimatega. Oxin for on the north shore of the Great Ouse. I guess around this somewhere there, I guess. North shore of Great House. I guess fast travel this too. You see. Jag var i dången i fel, men jag tror de måste på enkelt sätt.
Singulus ribus longe.
What do you see, Sunan?
Ja, farsan var långlig bara. dear. Ta David then.
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Hay sin no no way, đấy tao
Show me.
tao điểm give me some way. That's really no, I guess I'll do this.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I just did see in North Shore. I speak to Singari in Adelineford. Adelineford on eastern border. The Great Oaths. I'm outside.
Yeah.
I missed the move there, I guess.
Yeah. Show me what lies ahead.
Na to ci polativa. Alright, mi stavi Great Oath River. Alright, mi stavi. Mi sa mai vale.
Sunan, guide me.
Mi sa aldeano, mi sta Virgus. What? Only intense. Enough. Idź bola czegoś biegać na nogę. Retrieve still. Yes, sideway. Okej, a oni idzie w fazę. Ja wygadać na dół. Okej. By map one time. Featuring right sound. Like this name. Doing something. Anyway. Oxen, something da blir sånn at man vil så at okay, hva er det vi nå? Okay, that's a good alright. Intersection. Intersection, yeah. Didn't. So where the dog be? Alright, right there. I'm not gonna back on time.
Stretch your wings, Simon.
Endeliga era deras!
Sail out! This sail!
Kom in. Wacht.
Let the sail out!
Must be there.
Go, my eyes.
Ja, det man.
Lower the mast!
Western spears, I know
We will pick her up. What do you see?
Vad vi sa det man. What? Buổi ta mau coba gitu sih. Jadi gimana dulu kan di map nawe? Boy. That's long ribbon. Wrong there. That's a long ribbon for him. Alright. Just live the whole time.
raising the sail here.
Ready bows!
Sail is ready when needed.
Full sail!
Ja, Davy.
Go, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead. Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Hey, what are you doing?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her essence.
Palisha, what's your way? Yes, yeah.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you've timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Dietrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Var ingenting började anyway. Som åt här. I'm gonna take the away. Let me see. Yeah.
What do you see?
More than the longer.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
One day to begin with. like everything's happening now. And I want this thing to
I admire your optimism. I admire your optimism, brother.
Fire!
Oh yeah, we're gonna fire anyway. Yeah, you man. 51 never boy, but make one and things the way happen to the other, but
Run up the sail!
Monastery! Lands tangle as they go down. A stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely on. Mercious men how forth to strive. With firing
Reef sail!
warrior fall. To redden the
Let's see you, old friend. If they see me, this will get messy.
Work with me.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
Se tem isso só na grande, né? Se nem eu na grande, se explica.
Like Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved chief.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Choose, Friar. Stand aside or fight.
If we must come to blows, my lord will protect me, and my reward shall be assured.
Hey!
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Time has come for you!
Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
While you waste precious hours dreaming of your true nature, our hope for swift victory is fading.
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering God led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Pass, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned in Derry. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul! Are you
Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing.
The stone is within?
I have no doubt. I asked Paul to hide it well. But I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade. That stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gatred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. This, Eivor. Hey! Come on!
Together, lads, we have this. God damn you!
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
som är lång.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Luck is I. Idzie po latach, nie? Uuu, nej. Eaten by the western part of Assasin. I'll try and find somebody. Mati idzie polony. Musi idzie pasło. This is around the civilian. A large pool. This is around down there. Med fast shovel there. Fast shovel. to look for our lady.
Best brace my hood here.
Wait, sorti, ouais. C'est son fils. Down there with those Siri because Gunshot anyway, wasn't
Survey the area, Sudan.
Get on the SUV.
What do you see?
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is where you will be defeated. Dear man, would you live under Edwin's boot? For that is...
There's Fulke.
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Yeah,
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wan eye, and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough!
Okay,
Is
George,
this some sort of Nordic curse? Run, go!
How does it end?
They all die. He said soldiers are coming. You can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
They will attack on sight here.
Where does he mean to set a trap? Yeah, but this about to place the oil jars in the main road to set a trap. So let's know. Go after. Alright.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Alright.
Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Alright, man.
They're here! Spring the trap now.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanes, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
Yeah, I mean, that look easy, okay. Hey.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Yeah, the boy was there, you know. Yeah, the boy was there to support, man. Yeah. Speak to Kiediadric. I'll show that one way myself. Nothing there. Alright. Risalo eh. Karena saya di boy dari whole gameplay no guys. Di boy dari whole thing no guys.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Está bien.
Look, lads! There's Eivor! We're with you, Eivor! Fletchers of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man. Long live Gidrich! Bring those men here.
Gidrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
Boy, no way, don't take me. Forget about it.
She'll feel the pain soon enough.
So I
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Eivor! Gidrich! And victory! Blood of a martyr in these cases. And some of King Edmund's blooded soil is still...
Yeah, you way. Ah.
But if you have 30 monks praying for you, there's nothing can be.
Yeah, why? That's like it. I don't know why he's a fast judge. Fast judge away. Find and weaken the castle defenses. And so what's all just destroyed over.
Sunan, guide me.
Say that to the gun. Yes, yeah.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
I don't say miss the castle, you see, hey. like Zion.
Camper free this time. Stop and dash.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Já, güey, esa.
I'll keep the rat busy. Me, brother.
Top det. Ikke game top det først, liker det, men det er ute sin. Bă, fai control bace lui eu, Apartment. Ai, bă, tem que ali, ué. What?
Springbolts are large spellcasters. I must disable them.
Shit. What? Ini masih ini live dia, weh. Your wife.
I could rig these cauldrons.
Kom där looking for me nu. Vi tar det där. Jag tror då. Oj, nu var jag.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
There's the target. Together, lad.
Your end is now. Dog!
Questa mi sento la che non si muove. Vai.
Together, lads, we have this. We watch each other's backs.
Kom die freaking ting naman. Kasi may setting is precious and climbing nugus. What does that snag into this right now? Not.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault.
Yeah, finish.
Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Ali!
All right, I'm in.
Shovel. Nope.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on, then. You master of the fates.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Bring down the drawbridge!
Get back here and face me! Watch for my lead!
Ele Jordan.
Oh, God! Remain steadfast!
Finns ju i staden med det. Jag lost in över.
One, two, brother.
Actually, ropes. Oh, okay. I found it.
God is with me. Surprise to shoot. Not getting away from me.
Thanks, man, thanks.
Take the castle!
Feel stronger already.
Get to the portcullis.
Ang freaking wall naman. Man, stick. I swear I can be vexed na gas. Basta may nunod ni stick din na gas. Yun, decline. Oh. side. Ramilene. Så after du. Oh wait, hvad vi kan nu? Der var sådan ikke så klem i rollen, man. My head is at me anyway. I'm be honest, suffering now, I think my head. So, hey, you guys are doing. That's it.
It's open. Find Edwin. Pour through, man.
Fight me yourself, coward! So be Edwin! You won't get away this time.
Foolish Dave! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
Away with you!
Lady Edwin!
A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Don't push anyway, yeah, for me no way. Ze doen dodge man, dus wat? Even healing up to the Demon by beat him.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
I think I should choose. Either be exiled or be exiled. I don't want to be exiled if it's to kill out what I think I should choose Nagus. No. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, brother, talk to me. None said. Okay, you know what? Vale, bisa di exile boy. Ang gugulo sih. Oh, to figure out Versailles, dude. Alright. Ada live man. Live ya so. Aman.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Ja, Gibson, dat is het voor me. I off the life now. probably mag live later tonight, man. Yeah, you ready?